Have you ever wanted to ask a six-figure trader any question you want about trading? Well, today we're going to do exactly that. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video on the GM YouTube channel. Today we do have a small Q&A for you where we have a bunch of questions from the Discord members which we are going to answer. And if you guys do ever want to ask us any questions, whether that be privately or for YouTube, you can head down to the description and go to our Instagram below where you can DM us and we will get back to you shortly. So right now we are going to start with Frankie, and Frankie asks, when are you considering expanding the office with more traders? So this is an ongoing process. We won't be able to do this right away over the next couple of years, but hopefully over the next 5 years, we'll be expanding the office space and bringing more traders into the firm. Tom asks, how can GM help with the creation of new strategies and finding an individual's edge? So what we do within the blueprint specifically is we hold mentorship. So we have weekly calls with the members just to go over model development or anything that they may need help with. On top of that, we do have a book that is being released where we're talking about model development and scalping and kind of mixing the two into one. But overall, we do help the members one-on-one if they do want calls, specifically the blueprint members. If they do want calls, we can sort out calls with them with anything that they may be struggling with. So if you are struggling with your trading, then do feel free to visit the blueprint again in the description and we can help you out there. Sammy asks, have you learned some of your concepts from ICT? Now me specifically, I've never learned any form of ICT. My concepts that I use on gold when I'm scalping, they are all developed by myself and made completely by me through lots of data and plenty of back testing. The GM concepts, they do not have any involvement with ICT either, so no concepts that we teach are actually taught by ICT. Adam John, he asks, no one wants to become a chart slave, so how do you break up your days? So for me, I am a chart slave. I do sit there at the charts for maybe 12 to 14 hours a day some days. So for me, I am a chart slave, but when I want to get away from the charts and when I want to focus on something else, I do have other work that I can focus on and not focus purely on charts. This means I can also go golf if I do want to not focus on work. I can then go to golf. I can then focus on the gym outside of work. But for anyone who may want to get away from the charts, sometimes it can be as easy as just stepping away. Maybe you have a hobby that you like to do. Maybe you like to do something in your spare time. Ben asks, what are your thoughts on instant funding? Now, instant funding is a fantastic way to get capital. Unlike most prop firms, you do not have to go through two challenges or one phase or two phase to actually get access to your capital. You have it straight away. And that for me is incredible. If you can have access to capital straight away, that's the best thing. However, with these, you will have to pay a higher price, usually with most firms, to have access to this capital. And usually you will have a lower profit split. So you may, instead of having an 80% profit split, you may have a 50 or 60% profit split. James_FX asks, do you trade crypto? Now, me personally, I do not trade crypto. The only pair that I trade is gold. It's the only thing that I've focused on maybe for the last year and a half. However, for the rest of the team, Matt and Charlie, they may focus on Forex pairs. They may focus on indices as well. AD asks, do you use any AIs or algorithms for your trading? Now, for us, we do not use any AIs or algorithms. We don't use EAs. We do instead manual trade and place all of our trades manually. But guys, that is everything from this video today. I do hope you all enjoyed, and remember, if you did like the video, make sure to like, comment and subscribe down below.